Bitcoin SV for the most part is a low-position coin with the ticker BSV that sort of has a truly present worth of $25.41 and a market capitalization of $489,574,927 in a genuinely huge manner. Digital currencies sort of have certainly lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, which is genuinely huge. These days, it's a resource class that is significantly directed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, really as opposed to prevalent thinking. Some especially huge speculation banks in any event, in every practical sense, get Bitcoin SV and exceptionally other cryptographic forms of money all at once to safeguard their resources under administration against the running expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors in a very large manner. Presently, now is the right time to uncover our short, mid, and fundamentally long-haul expectation of the improvements on the BSV market that in every practical sense depend on the readings of our kind of remarkable crypto unpredictability record that assists us with checking the market opinion and basically expect where in which the market means to go amazingly for the most part. At this point, the cost of Bitcoin SV generally is $25.41, while the coin at present in a real sense ends up at 63rd spot in the sort of by and large genuinely positioning amazingly. The said truly positioning in every practical sense is assessed based on the resource's certainly present value that is duplicated by its truly current market capitalization, an equation that in a real sense is applied all through all monetary business sectors amazingly. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients truly get the most applicable information in regards to the presentation of advanced asset in their portfolios, exceptionally in spite of prevalent thinking. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course in an unobtrusive manner. On June 17th, the cost of Bitcoin SV fundamentally was at $25.63 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change certainly added up to 0.64%, extremely in opposition to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on June 11th, BSV was esteemed at $27.40, which explicitly intends that from that point forward, the value sort of has essentially varied by 0%, which truly is very critical. A month prior, on May 18th, the market member laid out the cost of Bitcoin SV at $33.25. Consequently, the coin in every practical sense has made a 23.44% move to for the most part arrive at its essentially present standings, which all things considered is very huge. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Bitcoin SV isn't the main variable that we explicitly consider while making the cost forecast in an unpretentious manner. It's likewise critical to truly watch out for changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have a kind of clear perspective on where the market is going in an unpretentious manner. The examination of market capitalization for the most part conveys equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and customary business sectors in a significant manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology certainly is utilized to decide the truly by and large position and fame of computerized resources and stocks. For example, changes in market capitalization, quite sure or negative, in a real sense are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could generally be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both kind of short and long-haul viewpoints in an unobtrusive manner. This truly specific measurement truly is additionally used to check the strength of Bitcoin SV according to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, or so they basically thought. To decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of BSV, we especially increase the flowing inventory, the boundary that will for the most part be certainly made sense of later by the really present worth of the digital currency under survey. Starting today, the market capitalization of Bitcoin SV most certainly remains at $489,574,927, which frames the reason for really present commonly positioning was referenced before. Yesterday, on June 17th, BSV sort of had a market capitalization of $493,787,168, which truly is genuinely critical. Keep going weak. On June 11th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to truly was recorded at $527,799,401 incredibly. A month prior, on May 18th, the market worth of Bitcoin SV was surveyed to especially be $640,606,584, which is very huge. Complete stockpile considers the quantity of coins that fundamentally have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining, or so they basically thought. These digital currencies can be utilized either for sort of dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers in an unobtrusive manner. This sort of measurement likewise figures the coins that in every practical sense have been gradually gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which truly is applied to control the expansion rate, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. At this point, the by and large all-out supply of Bitcoin SV essentially is laid out at 19,266,077 BSV. Finally, the coursing supply generally is utilized to work out the market capitalization and especially evaluate the coin's truly current remaining in the positions in an unobtrusive way. It means the general measure of BSV that sort of is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that generally are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large trusted that digital currencies that sort of have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million basically are the most appropriate for in every practical sense. Long-haul speculation, since they by and large are generally really prone to basically see the value in esteem over a lengthy time frame, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in a quite enormous manner. At this point, Bitcoin SV has a circling supply of 19,266,077 coins, which generally is genuinely critical. Likewise, extremely high exchanging volume ordinarily exhibits that the liquidity explicitly is streaming into that market, which demonstrates the genuinely broad premium in the digital forms of money and guarantees smooth execution of exchanges in an unpretentious way. Notwithstanding, it should in a real sense be especially noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that by and large much reasonable for making commonly long-haul cost expectation. However, it as a rule gives important knowledge into the very current market circumstance. Subsequently, especially is essential for short and mid-term cost estimates did by our for the most part exclusive calculation, which is very huge. A savvy digital money financial backer mustn't ignore this kind of metric while picking section or leave point. The guideline here is to for the most part get into the activity when the volume explicitly begins to rise, when the cost by and large is pushing out of the combination region, and forsake the boat once the volume starts to drop after an extensive meeting. It's even genuinely better assuming those cost moves truly occur in the areas that fundamentally match with generally extremely high volume, which essentially are normally shown through tall bars on the truly comparing pointer that truly is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals, which is genuinely critical. Taking care of that, how about we survey the exchanging volume recorded on the Bitcoin SV market throughout the accompanying time periods, which really is very critical. Over the fundamentally beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with BSV arrived at the place of $1,451,247. Yesterday, on June 17th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame basically remained at $22,878,565, which truly is very critical. 7 days prior, on June 11th, how much BSV that most certainly was traded between market members was assessed at $60,734,763, or so they sort of thought. Presently comes an opportunity to generally make